I'm here with Brad Stanford from the Juniors. Welcome to Rabbitohs TV, mate.
Thanks, Steve. Good to be here.
What's your role at the club?
My role here at the Juniors is General Manager of Marketing, Entertainment and Hospitality. So that takes into account all of our entertainment, our food outlets, our fitness centre and many other operations at the club.
We're here in the Henry Morris Bar. Tell us about the footy nights here.
Okay, so we've set the Henry Morris Bar up this year to provide a home away from home for the Rabbitohs fans. Every time there's a game on, we advertise, and we hope that like-minded South supporters come down and cheer on their team. We're also happy for the supporters of the other clubs to come down, but essentially we are a red and green fortress here.
So you mentioned the entertainment. What's going on at the club at the moment?
So what's going on with the entertainment is we've been trying to shake things up a little bit, do things a bit differently to what clubs have done in the past. We're bringing in a lot of nights which involve dancing, dance floors. We're putting together a series of shows called the Juniors Presents, and what they are is basically a show whereby people can come. The emphasis is on having a great time, getting up and having a dance. We're working on lots of different concepts. Recently we had an 80s night. We're working on some new concepts with a 90s night, Latin dance night, a 70s night, and also an ABBA night as well. So there's plenty of different things, something for every age group.
And you can use your Dine and Discover here too.
Yeah, so that's really important to know that the Dine and Discover, whilst they expire on the 30th of June, you can book in advance up until the end of the year when we've got all of our shows on sale. We've got over 50 events that you can use your Dine and Discover vouchers for, so a really good opportunity, but you've got to get in and do it before the 30th of June. And
what about the restaurants here, mate? We've got some great places to eat here.
We do have some great restaurants. As a matter of fact, it's a bit of a scoop for you guys, is that we've got a new restaurant opening up in the coming weeks. We've got a Mediterranean restaurant called Azula, which is going to feature Israeli-style food, which is going to be basically unique in our area, something very different, and that's on top of already our very successful Pinocchio's restaurant, which is a local icon in the area, our Treasures Chinese, and of course the Sundeck Brasserie, which puts on great food as well.
And you've also got the Juniors group of clubs, Malabar and Maroubra. They're both great as well.
They are good. Every club offers something a little bit different. Malabar's basically a great place for locals to enjoy a drink. We have the UFC fighting on down there. We've also got the boxing major events. George Kambosos is coming up shortly. Maroubra is great for functions, and of course we're having our very popular comedy nights down there at Maroubra in our underground, where you have 7 comedians once a month, which is proving very popular as well.
And in other news, we've got a poker tournament coming up.
So we've recently started rerunning Saturday regular poker events here at the club. What we're doing in the buy round of the NRL season is that we're putting on a thing called the Bunny Bounty. Now, it's a standard poker tournament. There's a guaranteed prize pool of $5,000 and it's a $60 entry fee, but the difference is that it's a bounty tournament is where certain players, if you knock them out, you get a bounty, which is going to be $50 a person this time. And what we're doing is we're tying a football theme into it. We're going to get some ex-Rabbitohs players to come down on the day. They're going to be our bounties, so they're going to play in the main field. But if you are lucky enough to knock them out, you get your $50 on the spot for the knockout. And then you could continue on to play for the major prize pool. It's going to be a bit of fun, and we're hoping for a field of over 100 people, and it's going to be great.
So the club seems to be getting back on its feet. We had all the disasters of COVID and we lost the parking for the light rail, but the light rail's back now. There's some parking across the road. So how's things going here now?
Look, things are looking positive. The people are starting to come back. The people's confidence is starting to come back. So as confidence grows, we're trying to match it with the amount of events and promotions that we put on, so that people and the club's quite large. There's plenty of room, so you can be comfortable and move around quite easily here, and social distance if you like to.
And it's great value to be a member of the Juniors, isn't it? I'm a life member. I'm really proud to say that. I've been a member for 35 years continuous, but being a member has got privileges.
Well, you know, for a standard membership of $11, you know, every time you make a purchase at the bar or in some of our shows or in our brasseries, you do get a discount. So pretty much for your membership fee, after one visit, you'd pay for that.
Yeah, and the gym as well. It's a great gym. There's a pool.
Yeah, great gym for $20 a week, and you've got access to unlimited classes in the gym area and the pool. You know, we do over 55 different classes a week, and we specialise in things like Pilates and yoga. But there is a wide variety there.
Brad Stanford, thanks for joining us on Rabbitohs TV, and up the mighty Rabbits.
Thanks, Steve.